One of the secret strategies of advanced and very successful marketers is they know their customers. They are aware of what they're doing on their website. They are categorizing them and they are understanding them so they can make custom tailored offers for them, custom content for them. They just know their customer inside and out. And in this video, I'm going to do a review of WP Fusion. And this is a WordPress plugin that is in a category of its own. There really is no close competitor in what it does in helping you to better understand exactly who your customer is. And we're going to go through what this plugin is, what this plugin does in this video. Hi, my name is Adam from WPCrafter.com, where I make tactics and tutorial videos that help you grow your influence and income online. If you're new here, consider clicking on the subscribe button. And if you don't want to miss a thing, click on that notification bell, and YouTube will let you know when I have new videos for you. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. Now, when you first come to WP Fusion's website, I don't think it tells the whole story. Sadly, you actually have to visit the documentation to have the whole story of what this plugin does there for you. So it just says right here, it's going to bring the power of marketing automation to WordPress. And let me just back up a step. If you're a marketer, the main hub of your entire operation, it's not your website. The main hub of your operation is really the platform that you're using to store your customers' data, their email addresses, tag and categorize them. That is the hub. That is the central unit of your entire business. And what WP Fusion is going to allow you to do is use WordPress to better feed and better understand who your customer is, what they're doing on your website, and feed that into your email marketing platform so that you can better know them, make better offers to them, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But this plugin does a lot more than I'm explaining right now. So first, let's scroll down and look at the platforms that this integrates with, because you really have to be using one of the supported CRMs in order to get any real usage out of this plugin. So there's a whole thick list right here, and they're constantly adding new ones. Just 2 days ago, they added Flexi. I know that for sure, and they added one other one just a few days ago as well. So you're going to first want to go here and make sure that they support your CRM. Now, you also might want to visit the documentation. There's a link here, and I'll put a link to this in the video description box, and I'm going to have several links in the video description box. So right here is going to be the CRM compatibility table. So not everything that this plugin will enable you to do is compatible with every CRM or email marketing platform out there. So you can find yours in the list and see what you are able to do with your particular CRM. Okay, let's try to go through some of the things that this is going to enable you to do. Okay, so first of all, what it's going to do is it's going to sync your users that you have in your WordPress website with your CRM. That's the first thing that it does. So when you add a new user to WordPress or to your CRM, you could have a new user pushed to the other place. New user on WordPress, it'll push it to your CRM, vice versa. Something that it does that is very, very interesting is it also allows you to secure content on your WordPress-based website based upon the user's tags. So if you have a user, he logs into your, or she logs into your website, and they have particular tags in your CRM, then certain pages, full pages, or just sections of pages can then become available to them. This is membership stuff. Now, it's important to remember this when we get to going through the cost of this solution, to factor in that you can use this as a full membership solution for your website. So a perfect example is if you're using, say, for example, LearnDash, and you want to have some stuff that's membership protected. Well, before you'd have to go and buy a specific membership plugin, but you can use this for that purpose as well. E-commerce, this is going to unlock e-commerce that's going to put more money into your bank account, because what this does is shopping cart abandonment. So if your CRM supports it, there's an add-on for this that will give you shopping cart abandonment skills to your shop. Now, this is only going to work if you're using WooCommerce or easy digital downloads on your website. Essentially, if someone adds a product to the cart, they put their name or email in there, and then they don't check out, which happens 70% of the time, it will then take that email, push it into your CRM, and tag it. And then in your CRM, you can have a campaign that when a new user is created and it has this tag, to send this email. And that's typically when you want to send an email an hour or 2 hours later, reminding them that they have a product in the shopping cart. And then if they don't go and then fix that and actually check out, then maybe the following day you can send them a 10% or a 15% off coupon. That might be just what it takes to get them over the hump to complete the purchase. This has full integration with so many WordPress products, but specifically the various learning management systems. So LearnDash, Lifter LMS, those are two of them right there. I use Lifter LMS, and I'm building another site right now with LearnDash. This is going to help you better understand the journey that your students are going through in the course. So you can see a little snippet right here where when a student hits certain lessons, you can add tags to their record that you have in your CRM for them. Now, there's one really neat thing that this does that is not here that I think they need to add, and they probably will, is there's integration with Elementor, the page builder, Beaver Builder, the page builder, and Divi, the page builder. And I'm going to show you that in this video. And what this is going to allow you to do is personalize the content on your website based upon a user's tags. So you can create content with your page builder, and there's going to be an advanced setting if you have this plugin installed and activated that says only show this if the user or the visitor on your site has these tags. So it's going to allow you to have website personalization, which is pretty sweet. And I think that's one of the bigger features. They need to add a fifth box here to this because that is pretty huge. Now let's jump on over to the documentation. So to better understand this plugin, you're going to want to jump on over to the documentation here, and it's going to give you an idea of everything that it can do. Some tutorials are nice, but when you scroll down here, you can see all of the deep integrations. So it integrates, I actually don't think I've ever seen a WordPress plugin integrate with so many other WordPress plugins. So here's a list of membership site solutions for WordPress that it integrates with. Here's a list of e-commerce plugins for WordPress that it integrates with. We have contact forms, learning management systems, page builders right here, and some other platforms right there. And then down here is some of the add-ons, and this is a part of the different pricing packages. So there's an abandoned cart add-on there. Now this doesn't work with every CRM, so if you're buying this for the abandoned cart feature, you need to make sure your CRM supports it. E-commerce tracking, media tools. What this is it will allow you to apply tags to your contacts' records based upon how much of a video that they've watched or if they made it to the end of a video. That's good for sales situations. And there's a really neat add-on here for logins as well. So you have this nice list of integrations right here. Let me show you what that experience is going to be like doing website personalization using Beaver Builder or Elementor. You'll come here and just click into any of these and you'll see what's involved. So I'll be showing you this in this video. If you're using Elementor, you would drag and drop your module, click on Advanced. You're going to see a tab for WP Fusion, and that's where you would choose the tags. So whoever has these tags is who will see that information that is right there. Now you're going to get a similar experience using Beaver Builder, where you would click on the Advanced tab, and there's under Visibility, you'll have the options right there as well. This is really advanced stuff that it allows you to do here. So this is all great. There are so many practical uses for this using tags and tagging your users and coming up with a system, because that's going to allow you to better understand your people that are on your website. Okay, let's take a quick look at how much this plugin costs, and I've actually lined up a exclusive discount for you with it. So I'm going to click on the pricing. So right now there are 3 packages. Now, I hope you noticed earlier this whole part of the video, I was basically leading you up to the point where this is a professional solution. There really isn't anything that does this. And this is a tool that enables you to use your website to make more money, to better connect to your users and better serve your users. So you expect a tool that helps you make more money. It's going to be a little bit more expensive than some of the other plugins that you might use on your website. So there's 3 plans on this: Personal, Plus, Professional. So the difference between Personal and Plus is these 4 pro add-ons, which will get you the abandoned cart feature. It's going to get you that login. It's going to get some e-commerce integration. Those were pretty much, and the tracking how people interact with your media. So those are the 4 pro add-ons that they currently have. I'm sure they've got some master plans of additional pro add-ons that they will be adding at some point. So these are the 2 plans right here. And the professional is if you are a web developer providing advanced marketing solutions or online course solutions or sales funnel solutions to clients, you would want this professional plan because you will be able to install it on unlimited sites. So these are the different packages here. Now, when you visit the link in the video description box, or you could just enter WPCrafter.com/WPFusion, one word, it's going to take you over to the website. When you go to check out, there's going to be a coupon code field. Enter the coupon code WPCrafter, one word. That's going to take 10% off the cost. So if you're grabbing the Plus plan, that's going to save you $35. That's pretty awesome. I begged the developer to provide a discount to the audience here, and he agreed, and I agreed to make a in-depth tutorial so it might help people understand how best to use this. So that's a win for all of us. It's a win for you, win for him, and it's just a win all around. So this is the cost of the tool right here. You'll totally, if you are doing anything e-commerce and you don't have a tool like this, you'll make this money back depending on how many transactions you have on your website, probably within the first couple of weeks, easily just implementing shopping cart abandonment. If you are implementing sales funnels on your website and you have someone go into the first offer, they check out, and then you send them off to the second offer, you can use this tool to apply tags. If they don't take you up on that second offer, and maybe a day later you offer them some kind of additional discount on that upsell, you basically can use a tool like this to make more money. All right, so that is the website here. You're definitely going to want to spend time in the user documentation on this for sure, and I'll most likely in a matter of days have a more full in-depth tutorial on it. Okay, so here we are on my website. This is actually a website I really need to do something with, and I've neglected so poorly. Anyway, so I just have it installed and activated here. So the first thing that you would do is, well, the first step is to select your CRM, and you can see there's a long list of CRMs. Right now, I'm going to connect this to ConvertFox. Now, remember I said to look at the CRM compatibility list right here. So for ConvertFox, there are 2 features that I'm not really going to be able to use with ConvertFox and this tool. I might reach out to the ConvertFox developer to see what can be done to implement some improvements on their end so that this can be done. So it looks like I'm missing webhooks, and the e-commerce add-on will not work for me. I don't really care much about the e-commerce add-on. I do care about abandoned cart, and so I would be able to use the abandoned cart. That matters to me. And I wouldn't be able to use webhooks, although I would like that added as well. Okay, so I'm going to choose ConvertFox. Now it's simple at this point. This was actually very easy to integrate on another website. I integrated it with Mautic really easily. So with ConvertFox and with whatever CRM, it will tell you what you need to go and get. So for me, I need to go ahead and get this access token on ConvertFox. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. All right, so I've gone ahead, I grabbed that access token, I put it in here, and you can see it doing some stuff right now. It took me 2 seconds to grab it out of ConvertFox. I'll have the access token a little blurred out, but I've never actually experienced a tool that was so easy to integrate as this, especially if you're using Mautic or any of these other CRMs. They really made it super easy. Now, when you first integrate it, so I integrated this with ConvertFox. I don't have a lot of contacts in it. However, on my other website, I had 5,000 contacts, and it took what happens is when you first do this integration and you link it up, it's going to have this notice that it's syncing the users, and it's kind of an alarming notice, but it's not changing anything on your WordPress website. It's not changing anything on your CRM. Basically, what the plugin's doing is it's linking the two. It's saying, okay, you have these records of logins on your WordPress site, and in your CRM, you have these records. Let me try to just match them up. I'm not changing any info here. I'm not changing any info here. I'm just seeing where the matches are. That's all that it does. And what it does that for is so that it could see the tags that you already have on these contacts in your CRM, because you're going to be able to leverage those tags to secure content and do other things on your website. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on complete right here. Now it's actually doing it, and it did it really quick. You saw it for a brief moment. It said syncing. So it just took a split second. So depending on how much you've got on your website, it might take longer than that. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the settings that we get with WP Fusion. Okay, so here is the settings panel. We have these 5 tabs up here: general, contact, import, setup, and advanced. Now there is a really sweet side benefit with using WP Fusion. You're not locked in to a particular CRM. So say you were using this with Infusionsoft and you wanted to switch from Infusionsoft to something else, like maybe ConvertKit, or it's now Siva, or ConvertFox or ActiveCampaign or something like that. What you can do is, since the WordPress database is now in sync with Infusionsoft, you can change the connection in WP Fusion to now say ActiveCampaign, and you can have WP Fusion create all those contact records on ActiveCampaign for you. It's an amazing tool for data portability like that. Okay, so in the general settings, you get these options on how to treat when a contact is created, and then you have some options here for restricting content access as well. We have some SEO and some webhook options. And then right here, you can pair up the contact fields. So you can, if you are asking your users for their address and things like that, maybe some social profiles, you can sync that up with your CRM. So right now, I just have first name and email address, although I'd probably want to pair this up with the last name as well. You can import users if you want. And then here's that setup tab that I just went through with ConvertFox. And then we have some advanced options right here that'll give you some additional features available in the plugin. Now, what is neat is on any piece of content on a page or a post, you're going to have some new options. So let me go to Pages. I'll go ahead and click on Add New to show these to you. So you're going to get a new options on the side panel. So if I scroll down here, we have it right here. It says WP Fusion. So right here's that option. If you were using this to create a membership website, you have this new option right here that says restrict access to this page. Now, when you do this, you can restrict it based upon tags that your contact actually has. And then here you would choose the page to send them to. If someone's on this page and they don't have those tags, they don't have access. And you can also have it go to a specific URL. So this would be, say if it's like some kind of a monthly membership, someone goes to the page, you would send them to where they could subscribe to this membership. Now right here's where you can apply a tag whenever a user visits this page, and you can add a delay. So if you want to delay the tag being added, and what you would do is you would have these tags trigger campaigns in your CRM. So you have that as an option there. So let me first show you Elementor and then Beaver Builder really quick. So I just clicked on Edit with Elementor. This should jump me right on into Elementor. I want to show you what happens if you want to personalize the content on your page based on the tags that the user has. A good use case scenario of doing this is if you sold something that involves downloads, or maybe contact information for you, or maybe you sold a meeting with you and you want to maybe only make the booking form available to someone that actually purchased it. That is some ways that you could use this, and you can have a lot of these all on the same page. So say there's 5 different things you sell, you can have one page deliver all of those various 5 things, but only based upon what someone saw, they'll actually get to see. All right, so let me just throw a text editor in there. And so I've got it right here. I'm going to click on Advanced. And when I scroll down, you can see it right here, WP Fusion. I can open it up. And it knows right here that I'm using ConvertFox, and I can control it easily based upon tags right here. And this is automatically added when you start using the plugin. Okay, let me see if I can leave, and then let me show you really quick in Beaver Builder, which I also happen to have installed on this page. Okay, I'm going to click on Beaver Builder right here, and it's pretty much the same thing where we're going to go into the advanced settings of Beaver Builder, and we'll see the similar options. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead this time. I'll do the same thing. I'll drop the text editor in. I'm going to click on Advanced, and it should be here under Visibility. And oh, there it is. You could see under Visibility. So it's hooking into the visibility options that are already available in Beaver Builder. And this is also going to work with Divi. There's Divi instructions as well. But I'm only going to show you Beaver Builder and Elementor. Never always logged out, logged in. And here it is. User tags any, user tags not, the same thing. So you could do it based upon user tags. I really like how native and seamless that feels with their Beaver Builder integration right there. And so that's pretty much all that there is to this plugin, and you can do some very advanced things. I'm going to put together a full tutorial, and I'll work on doing the shopping cart abandonment and all that, but you're really going to want to come to their website, click on the documentation, and just see how it is integrated with all of these various tools, so you can see exactly how it integrates with your CRM and everything that you could do with it, and the tools that you use with WooCommerce. So with WooCommerce, that'll add a meta tab when you're shopping. So when you have your product set up, there's going to be a new tab, WP Fusion, and it just has these native looking integrations with all of these plugins. It's pretty advanced. This will give you a great idea of your customer avatar and what they're buying in a more general way based upon these various tags, so you can make more targeted offers for them. So I have looked high and low for a tool like this, and there just isn't anything there. There isn't. I've looked. This is the only tool that is allowing you to marry your CRM to your WordPress website and keep them in sync. And the price, I think, is right. If you have a website that is, it might seem a lot if you're just getting started, and so you don't necessarily need to start with something like this, but you'll quickly see how if you had something like this implemented, you're going to be able to do way more with your website. You'll definitely be able to earn more money with the contacts that you have and better serve them, because ultimately, that's what it's all about, serving people better. So WPCrafter.com/WP WP Fusion. When you head over there, use the coupon code WPCrafter.com, just WPCrafter. Use that coupon code. It's good right now. I don't know how long it's going to be good for. That should take 10% off of the cost of this for you. And so I want to hear what you think about this plugin in the comment section down below. If you are, I know there's a lot of people already using this Lifter LMS, LearnDash users. There's a lot of them already using this plugin. I'd like to hear from you if you're using this in the comments section and what ways that you are using this tool. It's a high-end tool. And so other than that, if you found any value in this video, if you can consider giving it a thumbs up. And other than that, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.